Hey guys, it's Tara from 40 Below Fruity and we're back with another video for Vlogmas. And this video is all about why I no longer have a completely rigid or labeled lifestyle like I used to. When I started eating raw food, I was eating the 80-10-10 style raw food lifestyle, which is very low fat, high carb, and I was so concerned with staying absolutely perfect with that lifestyle that it caused me so much stress, so much unnecessary stress that I would have never had to deal with if I was just a little bit more flexible with my lifestyle. So nowadays, that's what I try to be, is a little bit more flexible. I've experienced times when I had to go on the Sea Shepherd ship where I had to eat cooked food regularly, and I know that I didn't feel good doing that. But I've also experienced the complete opposite of that, where I thought I had to be completely perfect living a raw food lifestyle. And because of that, I went one time 40 days without having a bowel movement because I was so stressed about eating raw, and I would not allow myself to have any cooked food. And because of that, I had to go through that negative experience. And so now what I try to do is have a balance in my life. I know that eating raw foods makes me feel my absolute best, so that's what I do the vast majority of the time. For breakfast, lunch, and dinner on any given day, I have a combination of fresh fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds, sometimes dried fruits as well. And I feel amazing all the time. I feel amazing living this kind of lifestyle. But the odd time, like happened last night when I was at my friend's place here in Ontario while I'm visiting friends and family, I decided to eat a little bit of cooked food. And the reason I did this is because when I'm spending time with friends and family who are not vegan and they go the extra effort, the extra mile to prepare some cooked vegan foods that they would not normally eat and not normally even purchase in their home, I want them to be introduced to the vegan lifestyle in any way, whether it's cooked or raw. And of course, I didn't have to eat the cooked food that was served, but because it was healthy and it was low fat and it was plant-based, I actually felt good eating it and I didn't have any negative side effects the day after. So I woke up this morning and I felt just slightly dehydrated, but other than that, I felt no ill effects from eating that food. And I think that it's important, at least for me, to have that kind of balance in my life where I feel like I can be a little bit flexible. The same goes for when I drove across Canada and then came home to Ontario. I ate some convenience foods like pasteurized juices and fruit and nut bars and things like that because to me, it's not worth it feeling stressed all the time. So what we had last night was I created a big, beautiful salad. It had so many ingredients. It was really good, actually. I haven't created a salad like this before. And it had mixed greens and arugula, celery, cucumber, tomatoes, walnut pieces, sunflower seeds. What else did we put in it? Avocado. And then I put a little balsamic vinegar over top, and it was delicious and they loved it. And that's primarily what I ate, as well as having some fresh green juice from my favorite grocery store here, which is a combination of kale and spinach and orange juice and pineapple juice. By the way, if you haven't tried that combination, it's so good. It's my favorite right now. Actually, it's been my favorite for years. So I created those foods that were raw that I could share with everyone to show them that it's actually quite easy to live a raw food lifestyle if you wanted to, just to show them options. And then my friend baked up some veggies, some green beans and cauliflower, just mashed boiled sweet potato, and then also she created a curry recipe that had coconut milk and curry spice and some onions that you could pour over the baked veggies. It was very simple, low fat, salt-free, and delicious food. So if you're feeling like you want to have a little bit of cooked food this holiday season and not eat 100% raw, don't feel any guilt about it. There's no raw police going around saying you have to eat 100% or else. There's nothing that's gonna happen. You know, as long as you're eating healthy and the food you're eating makes you feel good, that's what's most important when it comes to a healthy lifestyle. And if you want to eat some cooked food, but you're not sure how to introduce it into your diet, if you only want to eat it on special occasions or the odd while, what I recommend doing is mixing in some raw food with it. So I never just sit down and have a full cooked meal like I did on the ship because it made me feel sick, to be honest. And I know for a lot of people it doesn't make them feel sick, but that's just the reaction that my body had. So what I do is mix in some raw foods. Like I have a big green juice beforehand and then also eat salad along with it. So I'm getting the enzymes to be able to digest the food I'm eating from that raw food. And that's really all there is to it. That's all you have to do. So that's it for today. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. And also let me know, do you guys eat cooked food now and again? And what do you think of my tips for introducing cooked food into your diet if you do want to eat it on special occasions or during the holidays? Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Cheers.